getting a grip on the latest in farming technology. Farmers from across the US were able to test out agricultural products at the Farm Progress Show, the country's largest outdoor farm event. It is billed as a celebration of agriculture, but many farmers here could be forgiven for feeling more somber this year. After the Trump administration imposed tariffs on various countries in recent months, many of those countries responded by imposing tariffs of their own, with farming a key target. Despite the gloom, the message from the US Secretary of Agriculture, Sonny Perdue, remains upbeat.
Just like everyone has said, we want trade, not aid. If we're able to resolve all these trade disputes right away, then prior to harvest there, then that's the best thing that can happen.
But with crop prices falling, some below the cost of production, many farmers remain unconvinced.
My son just started farming with us a year ago, and we did some expanding to make room for him. So an operation like ours is one of the first that's going to be a casualty if this continues on very long.
It's not just crop prices that's causing a concern amongst farmers here. Tariffs on steel and aluminum imports into the US have also added a further input cost to manufacturers of agricultural equipment. All in all, it just adds further pressure to the farming sector.
I feel sorry for a lot of the people on this ground here. You know, they probably thought they were going to sell more equipment. That's kind of quieted down, I think, especially the larger pieces of equipment. It's going to hurt the farm economy and the economy around here.
The announcement of a tentative trade deal with Mexico is seen as a step in the right direction. But many farming sectors are urging the Trump administration to now work on a trade deal with China.
China's a huge market to us. We've taken about 35 to 40 years to cultivate that relationship and get it where it's at. And we don't want to lose that market, because once we lose that market, there's a fear for me that will we get it back.
On the surface, it appears to be business as usual here. But given the uncertainty over tariffs, the reality is anything but. Dan Williams, CGTN, Boone, Iowa.